Pumpkin, what's going on? Oh no, do I got it listed as Skyrim? Sorry about that, man. Yeah, I play a couple different games. There'll be more coming too. It wasn't intentional. Yes, I really had Pong. I got it when I was 10 years old in 1976. I've been gaming ever since, my whole entire life. Non-stop, basically since then. I don't really remember. I had an Atari 2600. I remember Pac-Man. It was kind of really terrible, really. It was okay, but I mean, it wasn't like the arcade game, you know. I don't think I remember having Pong on 2600. I think I had a game called Warlords. It was kind of like Pong and Brickmaster together. On Atari 2600, neither one were as good as the arcade. Not even close. They had success, but I mean, essentially they was slop. They basically had to give them away. They expected them to be bigger successes, but they weren't successful. They flopped on them because they just really weren't that good. There was better games out there. The worst game ever, though, was on Atari 2600. It's called E.T. You ought to get that one. There's holes everywhere. You fall in a hole, you ain't getting out. You gotta try that game if you have it. It's friggin', oh, it's bad. It's bad. Yeah, true. And back then, you know, especially with Pong, a lot less with Atari 2600, but still, kinda. The whole family played. E.T.? Dude, I played that game for about 5 minutes, and then basically I took out a nail and a hammer, and you know, I made sure the nail was silver, and I put it right through that nasty game's heart. The best on Atari 2600 is Zelda. That, in my opinion, is the best game on that, especially for the money. We played that game over and over and over. I had to beat Zelda 10 times. Oh, that's right. It was... No. No, sorry. I don't think so. I think the first one was Atari. Nintendo was Super Mario Brothers. Could be wrong about that. Fact check it. Google should have it. I want to know if I'm right or wrong about that, honestly. Memory serves me. I think I was playing that on Atari 2600. Wow, it was Zelda. Nintendo. Holy crap. Well, that just means that it was what, 64-bit instead of 32? Because it was so primitive. I mean, it was basically a picture and read these words. That's why I thought it was Atari still. It was primitive, man. But at the end of the day, no matter how much graphics they put on this, what I'm actually doing here is moving a square across the board. That's why I always think it's so important that developers, you know, kind of make the game interesting, not just the graphics. ARPG sorta? Yes, I would agree with that. There was some that came out after that were better. You know, like rated by basically the same time. Like Sega had Might and Magic. That was good. I liked Might and Magic. I played Might and Magic. I probably have 1,000 to 2,000 hours into that game. And considering them games' averages of beat time was, you know, 120 hours. Think about it. It's a lot of times through. You're right. Now that I'm thinking about it, Atari 2600, yeah, Google is right for sure. I'm wrong. The Atari 2600 had that Tarzan game, and that was still Warlords then, so there's no way they were doing Zelda. Still, for Nintendo, yeesh. Zelda was primitive, man. Oh, I mean, really primitive. What the hell was I doing down here? Was I on drugs or something when I cut this? Well, it seems that way, but I'm old, man. These people, well, you gotta be old too if you had that far back in gaming experience. It just seems like there's just a lot more people than there used to be when I was young. Pitfall, yes. I got you by 14 years, man. That means you were buying games coming out fresh in Nintendo, period. Like your first new gaming system might have been what? Nintendo 64? No. Super Nintendo. I'll bet it was Super Nintendo. The straight up Nintendo? No. No. I had that when I was interested in this girl. And I was really young. I was probably 16. So you would have been 2. The robot. Lost on that one a little bit. Don't remember. I don't know what. I'm not connecting somehow. What do you think? Think I'll finish before pitch black? Actually, I don't think this game gets pitch black. I think the 19 does. Part of the way done. Money, money, money. Venice. Don't know what it means. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know what robot you're talking about. And is that Gyromite? You gotta remember, when you were playing with toys when you was 10, I was 24. I had a different kind of games at 24. No, actually at 24 I was probably going to church a lot. And working. Oh my gosh, man, I worked my ass off in my 20s. For no money, trust me. Don't remember Gyromite. I'm being honest, I don't. I had Super Mario with Duck Hunt. I love Duck Hunt. The whole family loved playing Duck Hunt. The way the dog snickered just made us laugh, you know? It was all new and fresh. Yeah, not me, bro. I worked for my goddad in my 20s for part of it. Like, I was training to be a jockey, but it just wasn't for me. You know, I just want to put it that way. I did it until I was 19, from 15 to 19, and it just wasn't going to work. It wasn't my lifestyle. I wouldn't have minded being like breeder or something like that, you know, but riding them, not too excited in that. So I went to work with my goddad for a while there. I was in an Italian restaurant. I think I worked there for 4 years for him, and they were going through hard times, so you know, it's a family thing, you know, it's my goddad. Oh my gosh, man. Poor, dude, poor. Working like 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, and I mean poor. I was in an apartment that I think was something like, I don't know, $200 a month. It was horrible, man. The whole thing was just friggin' horrible. But it's normal in the 20s, I'd imagine. Don't get me wrong. Things changed. Oh. But sometimes you gotta do for family, man. That's the most important thing. Nothing's more important than family, especially money. Man, I'm doing a horrible job cutting these lines. Oh, PlayStation all the way still. PS1 to PS4. I don't really like Sony as much since they went to Mac. I'm not a big fan of Mac. Almost halfway. Woohoo! We're getting there. You had an Xbox that caught on fire? And yes, I vaguely remember that. I never owned the Xbox. We're on the opposite side of the coin there. I was involved with Sony when it crashed in, what, 2012? Think we were out of service for like at least a couple weeks. It felt like forever. It kind of really hurt Sony in a way in the community world. Wow. Hey, Pumpkin Man, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, write shorter sentences like that, even if you have to make a bunch of them, because it'd be easier for me to read. I'm trying to keep some eye on this harvester here so it doesn't... I don't start getting silly lines and looking like a retard. Only kidding. No, I do have to, I am kind of driving. I know it looks all slow motion and crap, but yeah, it's about they start you off with a little bit of equipment and stuff, and they give you a field, and you can borrow a little bit of money, like I think up to $300,000, you know, and you start farming, and you deal with all your crops. They got cows and all kinds of stuff. You can all kinds of farming, sheep, pigs, you know. But they got logging in here, and you make money, and you buy more land, and you become a bigger farmer. And you can do things like I'm doing now. Like, I don't own any of this equipment or this field. I'm doing work for someone else, and when the job is completed, they pay me. And I use that instead of getting a loan or helping me with a loan. It's fun, dude. They got all kinds of equipment. It's just, it's kind of like watching paint dry at the same time, though. You know how, like, in Skyrim, I go running across a field. Well, right now I'm that guy working that field. No, they don't have a plane. We would go too wild if they gave us a plane. That might be a bad idea. Yeah, this is basically growing plants, isn't it? It's just being gathered in a much different way. If it wasn't for this, we couldn't have the population that we have. This allows men to do other things rather than plant food. This machine replaces a whole bunch of men. No, heck no. I am not a plant guy. It's almost cruelty to plants if someone gives me one. I do not have a green thumb. If they can't live outside on their own with me just giving them water once a week, they ain't gonna make it. Yes, they are. It's also becoming more dependent on man also, though. There's two sides of that coin. Man, what the hell? What was this, when I was on Quaaludes? What the hell was I doing here? That's friggin' horrible. I'm not even so sure it's that. I'm not really sure what to make of this whole AI thing yet. They promised us, and this includes your generation, that this was going to make our lives easier. And I can't say that that's true. But I can't say that that's false. I'm still out to lunch on it. This field's taking me a little longer than I thought it would. That might help me a little bit. I haven't played. This is the first time. I didn't even know that this game had nighttime. I forgot. Oh man, Grand Theft Auto? Yes, man. I had Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation 1. It was nothing like Grand Theft Auto on PlayStation 3. Well, it was, but I mean, graphic-wise, not even close. Vice City blew me away. I loved Vice City. Then San Andreas, still one of my favorite games of all time. Loved San Andreas. Oh man, I don't remember it. As much as I played Vice City. Problem with that is that I not only played Vice City, but I played Scarface, San Andreas, Vice City 3, GTA 3 rather, whatever, GTA 4. I don't remember all the songs in all of them because I played so many of them. And so many of that type of game. They wanted me to play Saints Row back in 2010. I want to say, but I never really got into it. I think I was into Oblivion. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's what I was playing. I was playing a game called Oblivion, and the game that I probably put more hours in than any other game that I've ever played, called Dyson Raikou. And believe it or not, Dyson Raikou is a PS2 game. I think another one that I was playing at that time was Sid Meier's Civilization Revolution. But the main thing that I was doing at that time was in a thing called PlayStation Home. I spent a lot of time there. Yay, it's almost payday. Now, if I can find a way to turn this into a tangible asset or income. This is a pretty big field for this game. This is real small field in real life. There's no way they'd have a harvester this size to cut this field. This would, if they used the harvester this big to cut this field, probably everybody in town would be laughing their ass off. I mean, there's nothing wrong with working a full day to cut a field, 8 hours of time. I don't do the work, but I live way out in the country. There's farmers around here, quite a few of them in southwest Alabama, in something called the Black Belt. They're not gonna, I know you're wondering why I left that piece. I'm doing this work for someone else. This isn't my field or my equipment. And I'm not going to have to completely finish the field. They're not going to let me. They're going to throw me out of this harvester when I get about 95% of the way done. That green circle up there by my head, that's showing how much is done. The more green it is, the more it's done. You'll see that there'll be a lot of field left when I'm done. The time is a bonus. So the more you can cut cleanly across, the faster you get through it. The faster you get through it, the more money you make. Oh, I know. I've been there, believe it or not. I know exactly what you're talking about. I've been in Phoenix, in Kingman, in Flagstaff, Scottsdale. I've been all over through there. I've been through there coming in, heading north on I-10 and coming through on I-40. And I don't remember if I hit Arizona on I-70 or not. I know I hit Utah. Do. Yeah, almost done. Yeah, the other thing about this 2-pumpkin is your equipment wears out. So if I was like just working my fields right now in the beginning, before I have any real money or anything, I'd be wearing my equipment out. Right now I'm getting paid and wearing his equipment out. I mean, the money, oh. This harvester right here without the header on it, I think is $485,000. That got really bad fast in that area, huh? Uh, no, not really pumpkin. What happened was, it was only like, you know, it wasn't as powerful as the Coyote motor. The Coyote motor has the same body style. You know, I think they're from 2012, 13, and 14. Maybe even 2011. But mine was the first year of production of that body style, 2005. And it had a smaller motor. And it didn't put out as much power. You know, and even though for what it was powerful, even compared to the other 8 cylinders, you know what I mean? Because a lot was done to it. It still wouldn't compare to that other motor. That Coyote motor just blow it away. The Coyote motor is like 420 horse, man. Coming off the factory line. The Mustang I had was only 300 horse coming off the factory line. So that'll tell you. So I'm hoping to get one with a Coyote motor. But it's not the only one I have in mind. I might think about a 69. You know, the only thing that bothers me about them is they're not real good daily cars. Yeah, I guess. I don't really know. You know, I haven't really ridden in anything that old, and oh my gosh, man, I don't even know the last time well, yes, I do. I had a ride in one of them cars. I think it was a 69 GTO or something like that. About 3-4 years ago, and I don't remember it being the greatest ride in the world, to be honest with you. That's why I kind of like that Mustang body style, because from, you know, 2005 to 2014, because it feels like an American muscle car, because it looks like an American muscle car. You know, it's a Hot Wheels car. It's a slot racing car. You know what I mean? It's just what American muscle is. That and the Camaros. Not the new ones though. The ones that look, you know, the ones from the 68, 69, 67. That's a Camaro. There's not a lot left here. Really? Is it a Supreme? That's awesome. I'll bet it does. I wonder if I'm going to get away with this. There's not too many lots that are just so square like this one. But I think I am going to get away with it. Do not believe I don't have to clean up any of this mess at all. I'm hoping anyhow. No. It's just about time. You get bonus for the faster you get it done, the more bonus you get. See that clock up there? I got 53 minutes left to finish this. Obviously, I'm going to finish way under, and that's what's going to pay me a lot of extra bonus. Not as much as doing the job itself, but I mean it's substantial. You'll see in a minute. This field's almost done. But the tighter you keep your formation in the beginning, the better off you are. Eating as much as you can, you know, as wide as you can, but in a nice straight line, so you don't, this way you can do this at the end. For example. All done. See, look, 15,000 extra bonus time. It's a lot of bread, man. Let's see. I have 179,000. First day, too. I just started it. This is literally the first day in the game. Alrighty, there's a little field behind me and a little one over there. I don't feel like doing any of them small fields. Going back to my own. No, that's the guy that owns the field. No, I liked it, but no, it's a hallway game. You don't see this every day. You ever see a tractor out running a car? Emblem, representation of ARPG. It was like the best one they had for a representation of that type of gaming. They didn't have a character from Skyrim or anything like that. Okie dokie. This is my field right here. Hey, he's way off. Hold on, running these stuff, retard. Why does that lid keep opening? Well, that was nice of that guy. No. Yeah, it's nuts, man. Holy crap, my controller's so loose, man. Almost time for a new one. That should make Sony happy. Alright, let's see here. I think this is what gets me where I need to go to. Time scale. Move along real quick. I can make the time go way faster. Soon the sun will be coming back up. It's 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night in the game time. It's now 11 o'clock at night. I don't think it'll quite be sunrise before I gotta fertilize the field. The next growth cycle will start. You'll see it. Vehicle running costs $2,085 and property maintenance $10. That's not bad. Later in the game, man, my vehicle running costs would be like $30,000-$40,000. Alright, now we gotta slow down time. 5 times is good. There we go. No gophers in the game. No. Thank God, no. It's a gopher-free, bug-free world. You don't have to lay down pesticides either. Look at how fast it's eating that fertilizer. That stuff is so expensive. Every 900 pounds costs, I think, $1,600. Look at how fast it's going to eat 900 pounds. I'm not even down one row yet, and I'm coming up on 250 pounds gone. Want to watch it coming at us? It's nighttime, man. I'll let the computer drive the thing. I can hire a worker. It's relatively cheap. This is where I can smoke a cigarette while I'm talking to you, because basically both of us are watching it right now. Or all three of us at the moment. Well, there's Sadie. Looks like one of my puppies came in. Where you been, girl? I haven't seen you in a couple days, huh? Where you been? Puppy. Let's see if I can find you something to snack on. What do you think? Be right back. Sorry about that, pumpkin. I live way out in the country. No, come on. And we got dogs that they keep the coyotes out of town. When I say way out in the country, there's 1,100 people that live in this area. The next town in any direction you go is 40 miles away. And the next town that has anything bigger than a Walmart, like a Home Depot or a Best Buy or anything like that, 75 miles away. That's the closest one. After that, I think it's 110 miles and 120 miles. Hey, I lost all my viewers. Yay! Oh, gotta go. See ya. Nope, sorry. Was outside smoking. Didn't see the message. Sadie, what's this? What's this? Don't you want this? Come on. Come on. Look it. Look it. You like this? What's wrong with this? Look. Look. Mmm. Mmm. Come on. That's good stuff. That's for Sadie. Sadie. That's what that is. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh. Oops. Let's see what we got on the map. Nay. Yeah, there's nothing. One small one down there, it's not worth the time. Alright. Next thing I want to get is another tractor. If we can get one that size again. $385,000. See the real cost though. $430,000. Don't really need that harvester yet. Alright. That's gonna run me $325,000. That's the next thing I'm getting. $325,000. Let's buy that now. Let's see. Am I gonna have enough? $64,000. Yes, I will have enough, just barely. I need to make sure it's after midnight in the game. Yes, 2 a.m. Now, you know what? I'll get it with the wheels. Alright, and what did I just buy? I shouldn't be able to pick that up at the store. It might be real small. Front row. They changed some stuff around. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can just sell it back. What am I thinking? You have a lot less. Yeesh. See where I went wrong. Belt systems. Maybe it could be under that. I doubt it. Nope. Yeah, it seems like it should have been under forestry equipment. Huh. There it is. That's what I wanted. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's go see what we bought. You know what? I'm just gonna take the chance and sell that thing. I just don't want to use it. Because I think I'm gonna need another piece with this. And I do not want to deal with that. So, take the loss. That bites the Wazula butt. Let's do this when I get close to the place. What the hell? Why is it not rotating? There we go. Finally. Poor right now, so we gotta work harder. Now I gotta remember how to operate this thing. Probably been 4 or 5 years since I've operated one of these things. Alright, up and down. Whoops. Oh, what the hell? Alright. I don't want to turn on the harvester yet. Why do I keep doing that? Alright, so this just does all of that. That's not gonna work. Why is that not going out? I cannot figure out why my boom is not moving outwards. Ugh. Stop going that way. I want to toggle the radio. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. Alright, that'll work. Why is my boom not moving? That I got. Why is it not going in and out? What am I not doing right? That's what I want. Finally. Jeez. That only took all day. Okay, that. Sorry, it's gonna take me a second to remember how to do this again. Oh, I really put this thing way up there, huh? I don't even see it yet. What was I, nuts? I want to make a fortune before this thing times out. Alright. Ew. Screwed that up too. Should have had that the other way. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this. What the hey? That's it. Payday. Much. Oh, what the hell did I just do that for? Alright, I want to turn harvester back on. Thank you. That's how I do that? That's simple. Gotcha. Got it. Sorry, just getting used to the controls again. Things should be going better in a year or two. I'm only kidding. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this a little differently. What the hell are you doing, retard? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Please tell me I didn't drop it. I did not. I did. Son of a dog. Let's see if I can pick it back up again. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this is when it bites the Wazula. Oh. I gotta remember how to work the thing now. Oh. Oh, I'm so sick of that. Alright, let's see. Chainsaw. Now how the hell do I move the thing down? Activate tool, crouch. Well, let's crouch. Ah, that's how, okay. Got it. No, that can't be it either. This thing works easier than this. I will figure this out. Toggle light. Rotate. I don't need to rotate. Why is it not? Can't be crouch, can it? Good enough. Let's get this thing done. I cannot figure out why I cannot see what the hell I'm doing. I mean, it seems weird. I think it's all cut up anyhow. Son of a dong. Well, I can tell it's been a while since I've done this. Object is too heavy. Seriously? Oh. Oh, come on, man. Cut it somewhere. I'll take it. Oh, come on, man. Man, it's quite a punishment for dropping that thing, huh? Still getting paid, though. Look at my money. Ah. Did it throw? Oops. We have a problem. Oh, I'm fired. Oh, my face has got to be hurting by now. How many times did I drop that log on my nose? Yay. Oh. Looks like I'm stuck in there again. Nice. Don't need the flashlight anymore. Praise the Lord. Oh, there's another piece, damn it. Oh, man. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, now let's not do that again. Game time. Real time. Oh, come on. too close now. Hey. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm gonna save. I'll catch y'all the next time, which will be the best time. Remember, help a brother out. I'm struggling here. Hey, take care, man.